Do I win? Do I win? I win off of this, right? I win. I better win off of this. Come on, it's my boy GT Joe. The OG rat. OG Ultra Instinct. I got you. Come on, come on. Come on, GT. Bring it out. Bring it up. Yeah! Oh, let's go! It's like, oh, it's 4K! It's 4K! I know it! It's 4K! Boy, let's go! It's 4K. Run out the rank up? Well. Alright, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year's, y'all. And as you guys can tell, big surprise. No big compilation again for the year. No big surprise there either, though, because as you guys can tell by my repeated 6-streak videos for the year, I've been lacking on some uploads. And, you know, honestly, it's just kind of because I'm one of two things. I'm either both busy or I'm just lazy. And sometimes it's just both, honestly, because, you know, over this year at least, you know, your boy graduated, your boy's now in college, and I guess that's kind of had a big hindrance, I guess. That's kind of my excuse. It's like a kind of a hindrance on my upload, but mostly because of the fact that, honestly, the games, they just not been hitting hard enough recently, you know? I think we all know by now Dragon Ball FighterZ has been getting very stale. It got really stale for me, even when the whole like full game like patch update came out and every character was like somehow different. I was into it, but honestly not into it enough to just really have to make a video about it. And only recently are we getting new DLCs in the form of Base 21, which is honestly a sleeper. Like, I think we already have more than enough, you know, copy-paste characters in this game, considering how many Gokus we have. I'm pretty sure we've all heard this a bunch of times, even Vegeta's, but honestly, we could have had those spots filled with so many other characters in the cast, considering what Xenoverse has been able to do with their cast, and they're not even supposed to be a cast character game, they're supposed to be a CAC game. But, you know, I digress. Maybe we can do something about that later, but honestly, just content-wise, I think it's just been really dry, you know, since FighterZ kind of died. I think really only game we had at the point was Melty Blood, and I guess that was an game. I was debating about making a video, but realistically, it just didn't hit hard enough either, you know. I would have planned making a ranking up to top 10 ROAs in the world of it, and probably clickbaiting it like I hit top 10 in the world just period, but honestly, just didn't. The game just wasn't, you know, as fun to commentate on. It was kind of fun, but I digress. The game's already dead by now. It's long dead, even though there's some new DLCs coming out. I don't really think it's gonna revitalize the game more than a couple of days. And same with Demon Slayer, where the big problem with these anime games right now is that the longevity is just not built correctly, you know what I'm saying? Like, they bring out new characters and that keeps people playing for about an extra week for the time, and then they just die off. The thing is about, you know, I don't know if it's just a Dragon Ball thing in general, but I don't know why Xenoverse and FighterZ have such a big longevity in the community where they could just keep putting out, you know, anything, and they just keep up playing consistently for, you know, days on end. But when it comes to, you know, lesser games, like hell, Shinobi hasn't got anything. They got DLCs, but nobody plays that game anymore. You know, then Demon Slayer came out with a bunch of free DLCs. I loved it when Akaza and Rui came out. It's probably like the best part of DLC for me. But then again, the game just didn't have a fun enough rank system, because at the end of the day, it's just a CyberConnect 2 game. It's not like a real fighting game, and I can't really say that because, you know, I do consider Storm 4 a real fighting game, but, you know, at the end, we're just kind of mashing. You know, we all look kind of like idiots just mashing. And I still loved it when Akaza came out and he was just a fucking bully to the community, then Yabba Dabba Doo and fucking Volleyball Girl. Now we just got Enmu and Midoriya with, you know, Hinata in the background. They're just both healers and shit. But yeah, they just don't do something that just somehow keeps the community interested enough to keep putting out more videos for it. And the same can be said for the newest Dragon Ball game, which is just Dead by Daylight, but Dragon Ball Ray. So it's just really hard to want to just get on a game and record it and expect to try to have fun, especially when the game that was actually pulling views is kind of dead now. And there's nothing wrong with that when I say it, I feel, because realistically, what am I gonna make a video on if it's just not gonna be entertaining for me, or I'm not gonna get anything out of it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my whole spiel on, why I think some anime games as of late has been really lacking in terms of being able to make content. Because in the community's eyes, at least I see it, that no one really wants to make videos more than like a week or two on these trends. And I'm just really hoping that something comes out that is just consistent and just long enough to give me time to make something, considering I don't want to be putting down too much energy for a game that is probably only going to get a couple of views. And then I also have to worry about putting that work that I just made in that video instead of putting in the work and just on my cost. Like, only now am I able to really be to chill since I'm on break and stuff. But realistically, during this time, I just kind of, also just, relax and just chill. I'm playing games like fucking the Yakuza series. I just opened up Metal Gear. How I'm about to open up Simple and Clean. I'm about to get into that Kingdom Hearts, shit. So that's really all it is. I'm just trying to enjoy myself and be able to take some time because I can just be able to chill now. So at the end of the day, I'm really just hoping that, maybe I also find the drive to do something again with the channel, because all I really have in the works is just my story series, which I've been alluding to for about who knows how many years now. I'm just lazy. I'm not working on that every day of my life. If I did, that'd probably be an hour-long episode by now. But realistically, I'm not. I have a lot of stuff to focus on, and I don't know. I'm really trying to find that drive. But I am looking up towards this year. There maybe is something that's going to be happening with fighters. Hopefully, I'm trying to revitalize a dead game, and hopefully I can do something. Hell, I can only pray for Xenoverse 3 because I know damn well we ain't getting any more fighting games on the Xbox. So who knows, maybe I make some changes to the channel and I start playing some Tekken 7 or even Melty Blood, considering they're getting new DLC. And I can't get a damn PS4 just to make some content. But coming to the end of the year, I guess just my final thoughts is for this year, just, I'm gonna just keep worrying about myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stress about anything else too much now. It's too much to think about, and I guess I'm gonna just, keep on going on. And realistically, I hope that also reflects on my channel. So, I hope y'all really had a good day. Happy New Year's, y'all. And let's see what happens in 2022, huh? All right, I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.